This what you see behind me is the Nad Al Sheba Gardens Phase 2 and Phase 3. I'm so excited to share to you that finally now this brand new community is taking shape and will be delivered soon to the owners. This will set the stage for Meraas to showcase to the city what they can deliver in a villa community, as this will be one of their very first few villa communities in the city. So, this video, what you will get to know is that what are the prices prevailing in this community now, and it will be very beneficial if you are already an existing investor in this community, or if you would like to invest as a new buyer, or probably want to move into this community once it is ready as a tenant. So keep watching this video till the end. Let me quickly show you guys what are the differences between the brochures and the reality. So have a quick snapshot. These are how the 3-bedroom townhouses look like in the brochures, and this is how they look like in the reality now once they have almost taken up the shape. And these were the 4-bedroom villas, and these were the 5-bedroom villas, the biggest unit type in this community. So what you see behind me, these are the 3-bedroom townhouses, G+2, and they also have on offer the G+1 as well, as you can see there next to it. So these townhouses are currently trading on the market in the resale for around 5 to 6 million dirhams. And these G+2 ones are actually having a built-up area of 3,750 square feet. So the price per square feet on the built-up is around 1,500 dirhams. And what I see going forward in the future is that the price per square feet, almost like when these townhouses will be ready to move in, could reach to the level of 2,000 dirhams per square feet on the built-up. So which will come out to approximately 7.5 million dirhams. That is the peak price I see for these kind of units. So the next unit type in this community are the 3-bedroom semi-detached units, which also come in two configurations, G+2 and G+1, and they are currently trading on the resale market for between 6 to 7 million dirhams, around 1,500 dirhams per square feet on the build-up. So what I foresee going forward when this community will be ready to move in, the G+2 3-bedroom semi-detached, which is having an area of about 4,500 square feet of built-up, it can reach to the price levels of 2,000 dirhams per square feet. So the maximum price that I see that unit going forward in the future is 8.5 million dirhams. So this what you see behind me is the 4-bedroom standalone villa option, one of the best units in this community. So these units are currently trading for between 10 to 11 million dirhams in the resale market. And the built-up area of these units are around 5,000 square feet. So what I see the prices going forward for these units will be around 12.5 million dirhams, because currently it is standing at around 2,100 dirhams per square feet on built-up. And I see it going in the future around the handover time to around 2,400 dirhams per square feet. And this beautiful hut-shaped unit is the biggest unit in this community, which is the 5-bedroom standalone villa with having around 6,500 square feet of built-up area. These are currently trading on the resale market for around 13 to 15 million dirhams. And what I see in the future, these units going for around would be around 16.5 million dirhams. On the built-up, this is currently trading at 2,200 dirhams per square feet. And this has the potential to reach 2,500 dirhams per square feet on the built-up. So this community is not ready, basically. As you can see behind me, the work is getting done. And eventually in a few months, it will be completely built up and ready, all green, all landscape, just how it has been shown in the brochures. So what I want to use this video for is to reach out to the existing owners of the Nad Al Sheba Gardens Phase 2 and Phase 3, the original investors who grabbed this amazing opportunity at the right time. So if you guys are looking to get the proper exit on your unit with the best appreciation, then I would suggest you that you reach out to me and let me start getting you some offers, because in real estate, it is all about the timing. When you can take the right exit on the property. You have two options. Either you take the exit before the handover or at the handover. And when the handover would have happened, a lot of the units will come on the resale market. So there will be a tough competition. So it's better to track the resale market from the very beginning and try to gauge what are the buyers trying to offer for these units. And for that, you have me. So please reach out to me in case you want to take the right exit from your unit. And now, if you are, let's say, an existing owner, but you don't want to sell the property, you want to retain it and you want to rent it and make some nice rental income. So, what I expect the rentals to be in the future once this community will be ready, for the 3-bedroom townhouses, they can be rented for around 350,000 dirhams a year. The 3-bedroom semi-detached probably would go for around 450K, and the 4-bedroom standalone villas can go for about 650,000 dirhams a year, and the larger 5-bedroom unit standalone villa can be rented for around 850K a year. So my estimations are basically based on your original price that you bought at the time of the launch. So I expect you to make about 7% gross ROI on the original price of these units. But let's say in case you are an investor who have bought in recent times at the new prices, which I had mentioned before in the video, then I expect you to make the same rental amounts, but your gross ROI will be much lesser than the 7%. It could be around, let's say, 5.5% of gross ROI. And in case you are an investor who will be buying these units at the time of the handover, which will be at a much more appreciated price, then your gross ROI will be even lesser, about 4.5%. So it won't be the best investment to buy these units at the time of the handover if your goal is to make rental income. Mostly these units will be taken at the handover by the end users, the mortgage buyers, or maybe by those investors who are looking for the long-term capital appreciation. Now, if you ask me, what does this community have a competition from? So the Nad Al Sheba Gardens Phase 2 and Phase 3 have a direct competition from the Nad Al Sheba Gardens Phase 1, which you see here precisely. This is the community where Meraas had just launched the freehold plots for anyone to make their custom villa. And they also have some buildings here as well. So if I talk about the prices, on the price per square feet, actually this is much cheaper. So the price per square feet on the plot is currently going around 1,250 dirhams per square feet. Whereas if I calculate the price per square feet on the plot in Nad Al Sheba Gardens Phase 2 and Phase 3, it is around 2,000. And another direct competition, which is not just next to the Phase 2 and Phase 3, is District 1 West, again built by Dubai Holdings Nakheel, which is also almost coming close to completion, will be getting handed over in the next year. There, the price per square feet on the plot is currently trading at 1,750 dirhams per square feet, and the median price of a property is around 15 million dirhams. So, as an investor of the Phase 2, Phase 3, you should not wait so long for the prices to go way up, because there is strong competition from other communities which are priced relatively lower, and they might not be able to help you gain much more price on these units in Phase 2, Phase 3. So it is important to take the exit at the right time when the market is at a good peak. So I hope this small video was quite helpful to you in case you are interested in this amazing luxury villa community in Dubai. Nad Al Sheba Gardens, right in the center, in the heart of Dubai, so close to downtown, very, very close to the King's Palace, the Sheikh Hamdan's Nad Al Sheba Palace. So, in case you want to connect with me, my number is on the screen. I have huge experience in selling off-plan resale villas from different communities, and I'm especially focusing in the MBR region, in the Medan region, and specifically Nad Al Sheba Gardens. So, in case you want to reinvest and probably you are a new buyer on the market for this community, trying to see what you can get with the full payment plan, then Meraas has already launched the phase 10. This is phase 2 and phase 3. They have launched the phase 10 in this week, and we are already collecting checks for that. It's going to be a very fierce allocation process. So you can reach out to me in case you want the full payment plan and want to buy a unit in this community. So until next time with another community, this is Ankit from Experience Realty signing out.